Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. As Brother Nihad mentioned, we are now, alhamdulillah, and over the years have been the most quoted Muslim organization in the United States. And I don't want to take up too much time to let other people say a few words, but I just got some figures this morning. I asked the people, an independent company who does our media monitoring, and some just amazing figures. I hesitate to even tell you because they're so big you might not believe it. Since April of last year up until this morning, CAIR was mentioned in news or in broadcast, so print, online, this kind of thing, 34,000 times in the last year. That's up 34% from the period before that. Social media mentions, 26,000 over that period. Here's the one that's amazing. And I'll explain it when I say it. 78 billion potential viewers. You say, well, there's only what? How many, billion people? It's a repetition thing. The same people can see the same thing over and over. But
how many?
78 billion. And that's not from CAIR. That's from Meltwater Media Monitoring Service. And if you had to pay for the advertising based on this, get ready for this, $750 million you would have to spend. I mean, when I look at the figures myself, I go, really? But
that means we don't pay you enough.
Yeah. I should get like a commission or something on that. And then I had another service. These are independent. These are not CAIR. These are just broadcast figures, so only when CAIR appears on broadcast outlets since January 1st, because it's so many, I only had to do it from them. Total reach of audience was 72 million. So the message that we put out reached 72 million people across the country. And it could be the same people over it, but that's the number of people, and that ad value, if you had to pay for it, was over $1 million. So, again, we didn't pay for it. We got it because of our communication efforts, alhamdulillah. But that's the kind of thing we're doing on a daily basis. As Brother Nahad says, we communicate. I've been communicating sometimes with the same journalists for 20 years, 25 years, and they know it. They remember this every day. So alhamdulillah, but none of this is free of charge, and we pay for all these services and all of these kinds of things. So I won't take up any more time. Who's next? Brother Edwards. Oh, Brother Edwards. All right.
Thank you, Ibrahim.